listener in session on this show, and now it's album time. And this is the second album from Georgia Ruth. She's graced the BBC introducing stage for us before. Her album is called Fossil Scale. Written in Carnarvon in North Wales. She's from Aberystwyth, West Wales. She lives in Cardiff, South Wales. It's turned into a geography lesson, this. But she's amazing, and we're thrilled that she's on the show 1:45 every hour, introducing us to songs from Fossil Scale. So here we go, it's album time on Radio 1.
With that, Huw. Hi Huw, this is Georgia Ruth. I'm going to be playing 3 tracks from my new album Fossil Scale, which is out now. And the first song I'm going to play is my current single, the second single from the album, which is a song called Cloudbroke. The instrument, the amazing stringed instrument that you hear, is an Indian classical instrument called the sarangi, which is played beautifully across the album by my good friend Suhail Yusuf Khan. And I guess with this song I just wanted to kind of take Café Del Mar to Carnarvon, which is where I was living when I wrote it. There's a great remix by Ewan Pearson of this song too. But this is a single, this is Cloudbroke.
Album time.
From her album Fossil Scale, that was Georgia Ruth. More from that album and in style tonight, just before midnight. Right now, though, it's album time. And Georgia Ruth has just released a second album called Fossil Scale. Here she is to introduce us to the second song from it tonight.
Album time.
Hi again, it's Georgia Ruth here, and I'm playing tracks from my new album Fossil Scale, which is out now on Navigator Records. The next track is the title track of the album, so this is Fossil Scale. I was reading an article about this fish that had been discovered, a sort of mutant creature that was dredged up somewhere in the Russian oceans, and the fishermen who kind of pulled it out of the sea were so confused when it kind of reached the deck, because they had no idea what it was just by looking at it. And the description was amazing. It said the fish was and this is where I'm quoting, a mutant whale with reptile head and fossil scale. And I thought, oh, that's amazing. It ended up being the title of the entire album, just that sense of displacement. My mum still thinks that I'm the fish in the song, but it's not me. Anyway, this is Fossil Scale.
Album time.
From her album Fossil Scale, Georgia Ruth, and the title track. More from that an hour from now.
BBC iPlayer. For fights,
there are people dying.
And this is Georgia Ruth. She's playing us tracks tonight from Fossil Scale, her second album, which is out now. Sounds awesome, and she's going to play us the third and final song from it right now on Radio 1. Here's Georgia Ruth.
Hi, this is Georgia Ruth, and this is the last track that I'm going to be playing from my new album Fossil Scale, which is out now. This song is called Supermoon, and as many of you will probably know, we had another supermoon prophesied and delivered to us a few weeks ago, and where I was in Cardiff, it was certainly quite hard to see. But I'd seen other people's photos and, you know, the moon looked massive and colossal and incredible. But this song was written last year when something similar happened, and the disappointment of not really being able to kind of see the massiveness of the supermoon. I feel quite fondly about this song because it talks about my grandmother as well, who's no longer with us, and her kind of Tai Chi lessons, which she was into in the last year of her life, which I found amazing. So nice one, Nan. So this is Supermoon.
Album time.
Said it was a supermoon, then kneeled across ice and said it wasn't. It was just another moon.
Supermoon from Georgia Ruth. What a pleasure to have her on the show tonight on BBC Radio 1 from the album Fossil Scale.